Well, Daniel Dubois, we are here at your media workout. And mate, you look in the shape of your life.
Yeah, feeling like it. Putting in the hard work, and yeah, I've done a lot of that, a lot of suffering. So I'm ready to go now.
You've been up in the Spanish mountains. It's, I believe, your first camp away from home, where you've completely taken yourself away from everything. What's it been like up there?
Great, good, exactly what I needed. The food, from the food to everything, just like a soldier's lifestyle. And I've been up there preparing myself for battle. So yeah.
In those moments, because you can't train, 24 hours a day, and you're up there for a month. What are you thinking about? Is it just purely Alexander Usyk? Are you missing home? Like, what goes through Daniel Dubois' head?
Oh, a lot of things. Just home comforts, But I know that, looking back on it now, it just went like that. It was so quick. But while I was going through it, it felt long. And yeah, that's all part of it. Part of the journey and part of getting where I want to being the world's best, being known as the unified champion of the world, and it's all worth it.
What was beneficial to being out in Spain then, up in those mountains? The altitude people talk about.
Yeah, definitely that. The altitude, cutting the weight. I had good people around me, good team, good trainers, Don and the rest of them. So it's been great. Been a great experience.
When it comes to Alexander Usyk, when it comes to preparing for him, are you the sort of guy that watches tape? Are you studying what he's doing, or do you just leave that to Don? I mean, you must look yourself as well, right?
Of course, you check it out yourself. I'll leave Don as well because he's going to be the man in the corner, telling me, and all I need to do is listen to him and go out there and perform and bring out the best in me, what I haven't shown before. So it's all exciting, isn't it? It's great.
Do we need to see a different Daniel Dubois to win this, or do we need to see you do new things in there?
The same guy, just better than before.
You've had Moses Italma and several others out there with you. How's that gone?
Been tough, grueling camp. It's everything what I needed though. The southpaw sparring, getting used to the southpaw style, and now I feel I'm adapted to it well. I'm adapted to being there with one of them. So let's see. I'm waiting. Can't wait.
I can't wait either. Look, Moses Italma was asked about the spars with you. Look, he sparred everyone, right? And he said that for him, you're his hardest spar because you're not just like straight up and down, no special effects kind of thing. You are on your toes a little bit. You are on your toes in there a little bit as well. Like, you have good spars. What are your kind of memories of your spars with Moses Italma so far?
To be honest, it's gone by like a flash. Yeah, it's been great work. For the southpaw style, I needed that young, quick guy, and many other southpaws I've had up there. So it's all part of this, pulling it off and beating Usyk and destroying him and ending his reign, and that's what I'm up for it.
People are saying you've got a puncher's chance in this fight. Have you got more than a puncher's chance, Dan?
Definitely. Oh, definitely. But, let them say what they want to say. They're boxing's full of opinions, so I'll let them carry on with it. I just need to go in there and perform on the night.
I've heard you say many times that you plan on unleashing hell on Alexander Usyk. What exactly does that mean?
You wait and see. You've got to find out.
Tell me this one, Dan. Do you think he's in for a bit of a surprise in there?
Definitely. I think they're all overlooking me, and that'll play into my hand. It's my time now. It's time to rise up, cut out the crap, and get into the big time.
Is this the hardest fight of your career? I mean, it sounds obvious, right? But obviously you've been in there with Joe Joyce, a whole different proposition.
Yeah.
Do you look at this as a harder fight than Joyce?
Different fight, isn't it? I don't think he's as strong as Joe, but what he has is he's a good mover, and so we have got to cut him down, cut the ring down, and finish him off.
Well, look,
Make it sound easy, don't I? But listen, it's time to. I'm prepared for this. I'm ready for it, and ready to go out there and do the business.
Well, you say you're making it sound easy. It could be as easy as you make it.
Exactly.
Frank says it's going to be about your temperament in there, and obviously, it's a lot of pressure you're going to be under. You're going to be away from home. It's the biggest fight of your career, and it's about handling that and handling your temperament. Do you agree with that?
Yeah, holding your mind together, holding everything together. How long we got? An hour to get this done, sorted within an hour. Shit, you can't ask for more than that, can you? Just like the lottery, go for it.
within an hour you could change your life.
Absolutely, yeah.
Away from yourself, did you watch Anthony Joshua at the weekend?
I had a look at it, his highlights, yeah.
Thoughts?
Huh?
Thoughts?
I'm, honestly, I'm not focusing too much on what they did. They used another win for AJ. You know, big things down the line. Big things down the line.
You're keeping an eye on everyone, aren't you?
Yeah, exactly. You have to in this game.
But both eyes very much focused on Usyk. As you hear today, a couple of weeks out, how do you see the fight playing out?
How do I see it? Win by any means necessary. Go out there and destroy him. You know, just win by any means necessary. I've worked hard. I'm ready to perform, and it's my time now. I'm ready for this opportunity.
Good luck.
Yeah, good stuff.